Some of y'all might not have caught all of that, but for the ones that did, they understand that sometimes you have to meet that with the same aggression.
You know what? People make fun of Icy for dropping that donut into the last round and whatnot. I look at it as a lesson learned.
They wouldn't have made it there.
No, not at all. I look at it as a lesson learned because that's going to make Icy even hungrier to win come San Diego. But kicking things off on Foundation, we're going to be on board with no other than Echo Fox Red Icy, a guy who's just completely dominant when it comes to power weapons, shotgun play, and extremely smart when it comes to the game of Gears of War. He's going to be at the Pistons. He's going to throw a smoke at B. He's two players in front of him, one being Praise. So he's going to rush out to the middle to help out with the initial fight. He gets taken down by Praise. So Praise, looking bloodthirsty, looking for more fights. The franchise takes him out, and Kyle takes out Explosive.
They got that last down, but it's only 2 players alive. Yeah, okay, so this is Kenny's going to be in a power position. He's going to have to cross, right? Power's going to dive right into that hill. Mental was debating which way was he going to go, and they actually make a big heads-up play to go for B. Kenny wasn't expecting that one, and you see he just runs all the way back. He's going to get chased, and Mental knows.
He wants it. Oh, he gets down. Such a nice shot by Kenny. Powers! Powers! Powers gets the double, taking out Praise and Explosive. If I blow your eardrums, I'm sorry. But Powers has been an absolute monster ever since joining this Echo Fox roster.
That's a morale killer, y'all.
That was nasty. Oh, Kenny putting out the punches on 7. That's what you love to see.
That's a morale
That's
killer.
what you love to see. Blaze, Powers.
Yo, you know what? It's okay because Explosive is a bad one too, y'all. Echo Fox White. I appreciate Kenny committing to that B button.
But they didn't win.
I appreciate the commitment to it.
No, if they lose this round, Blaze, I'm telling you.
Oh,
there's
man.
no shot.
We'll see. We'll see the OPTIC spring into action because now OPTIC is pissed, you guys. I want y'all to know that OPTIC Gaming are playing at 120% currently because they are upset.
The fact that Kenny had the audacity to white button him before the game was even over is ridiculous. Franchise gets taken out by Explosive with Powers. Once again, looking for kills left and right, gets a double kill, taking out Explosives and Solars, looking for the third. Is he gonna get it? No, he's gonna get some help on Mitchell. Mitchell gets taken out by Icy. Nice heads up play from Powers, playing like a veteran, pulling out a pistol and helping out his teammate before he was taken down by Tony.
You see, the thing is that when you look at a lot of these players' screens, right, you're gonna still see that cog symbol, that health bar on their screen, because they're trading shots back and forth. And they know that sometimes they have to deliver a shot when they're full red and not run for cover. Because if they run for cover, that's when they leave themselves open to get down and get that final blow. Sometimes they just gotta deliver a stronger blow in order to win those gunfights.
So Blaze, I have a question. Right now you see the C hill and B hill currently capped by OPTIC Gaming, but there's such a thing as a double home hill setup.
Yeah. On this map, you can do it on both halves, right? That's what makes Foundation such a versatile map, because you can run the neutral and a home hill setup, or both home hill setups on both halves of the map. Not every map you can do that based off the geography and layout of it all. Some just don't work, and they're not smart setups. They can be easily broken. In this one, we're gonna see Echo Fox. They want to prioritize the top cables push. OPTIC went off 2, and they're trying to get aggressive. That's a big down. They're working together. They're trying to get the last one, but they can't. But what did the B? Yeah, because it was a 3v3 up top, and it was a 1v1 towards the B hill. Fran, if he can go big, keep this player off as long as possible, he knows that he has to step up to the fight to try to get it, to hold the 2 cap as long as he could. That C hill was almost decapped. It did get decapped.
They went off one hill.
Somebody overextended.
That went off one hill.
That was beautiful.
Echo Fox still has a B hill. They can win.
They got 2 on B. They got 2 on B. Nobody's there. So in a nail biter, when you thought that Echo was gonna end it early, you thought OPTIC was gonna make the comeback. It goes down to a wire in a 210, a 200 finish.
Kenny's wild for that.
Kenny's
wild for that.
But no, honestly though, like that's probably not his fault, because even him distracting 2 players to come kill him, that's 2 players away from the home hill, right? At the end of the day, it wasn't his fault. The fight was lost on the home hill, but he could have been a little bit more, putting some damage onto him. But at the same time, you gotta, sometimes, especially with this OPTIC roster, they don't be Y-buttoning you the whole time. You gotta Y-button them, and you gotta try to get in their heads. Decap the C hill. So give them credit for round number 1. that he managed to get into position to decap that, because that decap is the reason why they won that round.
Ooh, here we are in round 2. Looking at pretty much a basic strat. 2 down for Pistons on each team. You see a Smoke Grenade come out from explosive shooter, run down to the left. These Powers in front of him. Excuse me, Cal. He takes out Cal with a headshot. Crazy gets taken out by Icy, but Icy also dies. So explosive. Looking for his 10th kill.
Oh.
Yes, he gets it, but he gets taken down. Oh, here he goes.
Ooh.
Solar's trying to get a double kill, unable to do so. Kenny with the double to get the middle hill. And Echo Fox, they're looking good.
I'm sorry, guys, if I'm making too many sound effects, but I
This is a good game.
but those are legitimate sound effects of excitement between these two teams, because these fights have been going back and forth. I told you, the top three is so close.
So,
all right, we saw Space Station Gaming play today, and I'm pretty sure all those other players are watching. Who is the fourth?
I'll say Ghost Gaming says fighting chance.
Ghost who?
Ghost Gaming.
I don't think that about top 3 close, y'all.
All right.
Top 3 close as hell. All right. You know, and that's not shade against Ghost, but that team.
We do expect
that
better.
team gotta, you know, they gotta get more. They gotta get their consistency back. They made a big roster change that affected them, right? It affected them from winning the event to getting fourth
Not a
event.
fan. Not a fan.
Okay, so but it's not about Ghost Gaming, because that's a deeper conversation.
That's not it. We're talking about Optic Gaming and Echo
Yeah.
Fox. And here goes Summers in 1v2. He notices that he can't win that fight against Franchise to go. He runs back, gets down before he was able to get behind cover. But Franchise, he's out for blood. He pushes in with a teammate, which is Red Icy. They have explosives in their sights. They're going to hit him with a few support fire. He's full red. Oh, they're going in for the kill, Blaze.
They are going in for the kill.
Oh.
But you're going to see Icy, so he manages to get that kill to make sure his teammate can tap up. 2-hill advantage in favor of Echo Fox. The overextension coming through. They're looking to play for the Dom. Can Summons make the play? He cannot. The trip cap Dom coming through.
They're too good, Blaze. I'm telling you, man. Echo Fox, they're coming for the throne. And now Optic Gaming after this, yeah, you say it's online. Yeah, you say it was just the 2K. Still got to be worried, man.
It's still, but
These
at
guys
the
are
same
serious.
time, at the tippity top,
The tip.
the 2Ks do have big influences and impacts on these teams' mentalities, especially going to the
All the
event,
time.
right? Because they know this is still a good sign of how well these teams are evenly matched. You know, all these players' pings are under 50, pretty much, besides Powers. You know, and this is still a close one, right?
Yeah.
We'll see.
Momentum is a thing now.
Momentum is a thing.
You win these 2Ks, you show Optic Gaming that they're not the best in the game. It's going to lead into San Diego. Kyle, 6 kills, 5 downs, looking to make a big play. There's a boom shot
Hey,
down
look at them, they
low.
all grouped up.
There we
You
go.
gotta be careful with these. Yeah, keep your distance. Don't
Oh! Nice boom shot, Franchise!
Corona Carlos
Picks up
in
the
the
boom
building.
shot. Wipes the team out. All 5 down for Optic Gaming. We're looking for domination.
That boom is gonna come. I believe he may have one more. Yeah.
Someone has to get the home.
Yeah, no, he's gonna bring it.
There we go.
The boom is in the hand of Fran. He's in
gonna
the
play it
power
smart.
position. Don't shoot it on the first guy.
Okay,
He went down.
I dig it.
Powers did go down as well, I believe. I don't think he's there. Nah, he had to back up. Yeah, Fran wasn't in a good position. So if I'm Fran with that boom shot on the next time around,
That's a nice
I'm
shot.
going to be top tables with that boom, right? His angle was too far in the open. Too far in the open for my liking, but you're going to see Solars. He's going to be in the open area of the map, right? He's going to actually go back towards mid. Now he's chilling in the host pocket. Going back towards open, debating on which area he has to defend. So he's going to be watching his teammates back towards mid-map, trying to let his teammates have a good chance at this fight. Kyle, he gets one, could not get the second. Him and Icy are both going to go down. Kenny, he knows that these guys are weak, so he's just trying to get one shots in, just trying to get downs, trying to get chunks. At least take one more towards the grave. Fran's stun will not connect. He's going to be top tables moving towards the C-Hill now. This is going to be the home hill of Optic Gaming. Power's going to be there as well. 2v2 fight. They're going to get it for free. Their home hill's going to be protected as well. That's going to be a devastating blow there by Powers as well.
This is one of Power's favorite spot. When I first saw Power's play, I saw him clutch numerous times, getting 1v2s and 1v3s here. We're going to see if he can try to work magic before red. Looks like it's very unlikely as Kyle is taken out behind him as he comes to L. So Powers.
Kyle took damage for Powers to make sure he got away
make sure he stayed
safely.
alive.
Yeah, it's little things like that, right? He knew he was weak. The call out came through. But hey, keep your MVP up. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's sometimes veteran players got to do things like that.
I like that. I like that.
They approached him with caution.
That was nice. That was smart. Take notes if you're at home. You don't always push a fight with a shotgun out. Get your angles, play it slow, make sure you get the high percentage kill. That's exactly
The home is in jeopardy. Fran knows it. He's going to have to try to double back towards the 1v. He needs the one touch. He did touch. Doesn't equate to anything else, though.
Nope, that's it.
Hey.
Powers, what you about? You got the nice trade.
That was it. It's
that
clear.
Trade opened it up.
It's clear.
If you take a look at the points.
Echo Fox still has the lead.
Oh. That's Powers so good.
Still has. I'm telling you, like,
it's the
yo, he
ponytail.
went to his first, like, all right. So for all you guys at home, and I believe anybody who has competed on land in an esports tournament can attest. After you come back from your first event, you become a better player. You learn a lot. That was Power's first major event. Imagine how much, and he was already good. He was already a savage, right? So imagine him coming back from that event. Imagine how talented his future is, right? Come on now.
That's why you should always go to land, because you never know what's going to happen.
You don't.
All right?
You don't.
So Powers, 11 kills, 3 down so far in the third round of the game. You hear the sound, 2-10, Echo Fox up, 3-0 against Optic Gaming, and letting them know that they're here now, and they're on top.
Ooh. That is, oof.
This is a scary team.
I'm
sorry, like, I'm genuinely hyped after every round because this team, they're better than they've ever been.
And if you know, if you're new to Gears Fight Nights, you have to understand that Optic Gaming
beats them up.
Is the best team in the world.
Yeah.
All right. Optic Gaming is one of the most dominant teams. The core 3 of Explosive Summons and Praise, Explosive Summons and Mental, is devastating, right? Solars and Praise. This is a team that was said to be the 5 best players in the game on one unit, right? So, you know, hey, that's what y'all all say, right?
So see the table's turning. Echo Fox completely dominating out the bat. It's pretty nice to see, you know. Nice change pace for Solars. Trying to make a huge play. He was able to take out Cal, but that said, they were able to get the trade. Kenny bounce. You know, 1v1. He's going in for the kills. He's able to do it. No, he gets taken up by Mental with a headshot. But Summons has Powers in the sights. Powers moving in for the kill, able to get a hit off, but unable to get the kill. Right.
Anybody who we see just fight Powers,
always full red.
Always full red.
Or dead.
Yeah, we don't see him no more.
You don't miss shots against Powers.
But these are some good booms by Optic. Optic, they still can turn this one around, folks. It's early on in this round. Can they close out the domination? They kind of turn up a little bit, and they do.
They needed that.
They get one round on the board. We saw on this Foundation matchup. All right, this if you think about it, let's think about it. If you think about the grand finals matchup where Echo Fox won that map number 1, had a good performance on Foundation in map number 2. Optic Gaming still turned it around and then 7-0'd them on Reclaim right after, right?
Yeah.
Reclaimed is our map 3. All right, so in this one, let's see, you know, let's see if we'll see if the outcome is going to be the same, or if Echo Fox once again showed that they have gotten better from their failures.
I wouldn't want to go against Optic on Reclaim.
They've learned from their failures. You can say what?
I wouldn't want to go against Optic on Reclaim. You know why? Because when Optic played Reclaim in New Orleans, they completely wiped every team.
If I'm Echo Fox, I want to play Optic on Reclaim. You know why? Because I got cooked by him in New Orleans.
Yeah.
Okay, I want it. Cook me again.
Yeah, from what I've seen, with Optic Gaming against EU's Finest and also Echo Fox on Reclaim, that's a map you don't want to go to. So if I'm Echo Fox, if I'm franchise,
that's true. In a money situation,
right now.
In a money situation, it can be rusty. But in a 2K, like I say, take your opponents on their best maps, bring the best out of them.
All right, Explosives putting out some Lancer fire, 12 kills, 7 downs. But the in-game leader for this Optic Gaming roster, he is on to the next one. We see Summons in the 1v1. He's going left and right, looking back and forth, trying to put out Lancer fire everywhere possible. As you saw, he just got it down for his teammate. That's what makes Explosives so damn good as a leader on this team, because he leads by example and he plays for his teammates. All right.
All right, here we go. so explosive. Oh, wow, you got to see it. Here
I
we
was
go
gonna
now.
say, no, you guys should see
Oh,
Blaze
boy.
right now. Blaze is sitting here like fanboy watching this game.
And I also think, you know, here we go is something that Veli's always say. And actually before this, I said, Veli, stop seeing here we go so much, right? And I'm up here we go. But okay, in this one, you still see the first points of the game are going to finally reach the scoreboard in favor of Echo Fox. But when you're playing against two teams of this caliber, you don't capture home hill early on because those few points mean nothing. It's all about, the nade was good. They didn't get Solars, but he was weak. He almost got caught with the nade. But you got to force this guy to shoot the boom, right?
Yeah.
He's going to try to put it off on the side so both booms are out.
That's fine.
That's not bad.
That's okay.
The pressure from mid-map is there. Icy did go down. Kenny's distracting the other two. He did find a kill.
He's going to get up while
Did
Kyle's
Kyle
distracting him.
Did Kyle clean up that
Kyle's
kill?
capping the hill and Icy got up. Great
Okay.
play from Kyle.
Okay, cool.
All right, this is a 2v1 that they take right here. Solar's taken out by Kyle. Oh, and one more mental trying to make something happen. He was unable to. Kyle picks up his second kill in that exchange, but Frey's full red looking for cover. This is a fight that Frey's likes now. Really defensive play style. Gets the bounce, unable to do so. Kyle on the 3-kill streak right now at this very moment, making a statement.
All right, so Summons, he's going to fall on this one. Oh, Fran could have hit that up 8, but Kyle came in.
This is 5 in a row.
Powers comes through. Powers, Mental. Oh, the smoke behind Mental, it forces
Powers
the cover swap. Force the cover swap.
Powers!
Force them out of cover.
There we go.
It's not over yet.
Powers!
Now it's over.
Stop this. Stop.
Now it's over.
Stop.
Now it's over. Oh.
Powers is a problem.
See, Kenny has been the most humblest player. The most humblest player over the last events besides New Orleans, right? Like,
Right.
you know, hey, good games. Yeah, GG's, you know. Now he is just pissed whenever he plays his OPTIC gaming roster. I ain't never seen him shoot so many bodies and Y-button so many people.
It takes a lot to piss Kenny off. I mean, I saw Kenny get up and start yelling at OPTIC.
But the rest of the season is going to be fire, you guys. I'm
Oh,
telling you.
hands
That's why,
down.
yo, one more time, just in case you guys are tired.
you
You know,
don't go
didn't
to
hear me
San
say
Diego,
it. If you don't go to
I'm
San
done with
Diego.
you. I'm done with you.
If you don't go to San Diego, y'all, I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. But San Diego is one you don't want to miss.
Oh, because this matchup is even better on land, and it's insane.
All right, let's get off with Powers off the initial. Let's do no X-ray as well. Let's kind of see it from his perspective, all right? We always see the players from the X-ray, but let's see how quick his reactions are. And Powers has been in these 1v1 positions a lot. This time he's going to have summons. Last map, he had Solars, all right? But in this one, oh, he gets a shot. He delivers one, but he took the incense out right away, decided to get in position to help his teammates. And he's going to have to double back because his teammates got the rest of the kills. It's just Summons alive! And he gets it. Domination coming through.
This is a veteran, Blaze. That's a veteran, all right? The play that he made right
rookie.
there.
That's a rookie.
That's a veteran play from
That's a
rookie.
veteran play by a rookie. There you go.
That's insane.
There you go.
Force
now kids
Solars
at
out of
home,
there.
you know, Powers, you know, that was his first event, the last one, all right?
He's 16.
Yeah, you know, for all everybody who's out there who's under the age of 16 watching this, all right? You can be that guy. You can be that guy, all right? Yo, go, you know, live.gearsofwar.com, gamebattles.com, okay? Hit the Gears of War forums up, okay? Hit up the GFC and the Crimson Gal tournament. Get involved in the action.
If there's
Get those
anybody you
early
listen
reps
to.
in, folks, all right? So you can be here on Fight Night so we can catch you.
If there's anybody you should ever listen to when it comes to grinding and dedication, I'm telling you right now, Blaze is that guy. Blaze went to every event and grinded to hit that pro status. And Blaze, how good did it feel when you got that?
I kicked over 3 chairs. I kicked over 3 chairs.
So with some aggression from Summons, we're going to see a bunch of 2v2 with Franchise and Powers. 2 players who have been on absolute fire for Echo Fox.
OPTIC,
Franchise laughing a lot. Powers
big round for OPTIC if they can get it done.
Is he going to get it?
Oh, here comes reinforcements.
Nice. Kyle came up, helped out Franchise in a 1v2, and was able to get the double kill. On board with praise, 14-0.
OPTIC game, this is a big round. Going down 5-1 compared to 4-2.5 is huge. Can I look at the overhead map real quick? I just want to see where this stacks up at. Okay, OPTIC's home hill. They're getting aggressive down low, playing for home. E is clear. All right. You're going to see that red outline may end up playing towards that E-hill, towards the background, but it's OPTIC Gaming trying to play for a home hill setup to get some control. Typically, teams will fake the home hill push and cut out to the left of Mental, that open area of the map. They'll cut through there and go towards the neutral hill, right? And by rotating back and forth, you force your opponents to break their setups, right? Because they're going to be trying to move players towards the home hill to defend that, then move players back towards the neutral hill to defend that. And if you do it, you know, usually only takes about one time if you do it right. But once you do it, you just double back, take the hill with the less bodies.
The Demo franchise is able to clean it up, but he sees his teammate on their home hill. Solars in the 1v1 against Icy, he gets down. But Mental coming to rescue him, he gets revived, but also full red from the support fire from this Echo Fox roster, a team that does it so well. And here he goes, picking up a kill. Mental takes out Icy, takes out Kyle in the quick shot. And here they are with the advantage.
All right, so this is the home hill of Echo Fox, in which OPTIC has just been so aggressive on. You see the lead, but it's only going to be a 10-point lead. Still plenty of time for Echo Fox to regain. But in moments like these, Echo Fox knows that they can't get their home hill back. They typically push across map towards their opponent's home hill, but they're actually going to isolate the home hill of OPTIC Gaming towards the 1v1. They're going to have that player fight the 1v1 on the other side for the 2-cap. But this is also a big engagement there for Echo Fox, and they're going to lose some players. There's going to be one more. They're going to lose Icy as well.
That was nice.
And the other player towards the home hill of OPTIC, he stays, he stays alive, but towards the end of this one, not much that Echo Fox can do. You see Summons, he's going to get some help from Mental. They just want to decap this hill, try to secure this one in the books. And they will. So going forward 2.5.
All right, if you question...
My fault, sorry, I apologize. It's 5-2.
If you asked me, you know, last week or last month how this matchup would turn out, I would have never guessed what it would have been at this point.
But if you look at New Orleans,
yeah,
and you just saw Echo Fox progressing.
They've learned from New Orleans.
Learning from every mistake that was made.
Yes.
This is just the first time we got to see them learn from the grand finals mistakes, right?
Yeah.
They've corrected all of them, and they just become better each time. And now we're seeing the fruits of their labor. So also, let me take into account, this was the same position Echo Fox was in from the grand finals, folks.
Yeah.
5-2. And I said that if they would have won that round and got match point against OPTIC, they would have won that series and reset it in the grand finals. So this is, we all get to watch and witness Echo Fox. Did they really learn from that foundation map in the grand finals, right? To close it out. But this is what we see a bit later.
Red Icy 13 downs, putting out absolute lancer fire to help out his teammates, and it shows with the stats. But with the smoke grenades out, we see the boom shot in the Pistons. And they're gonna make a push. Kyle gets taken out first by Praise Powers, able to pick up yet another kill on Solars, absolutely dominating him in this matchup. But Red Icy putting out shots. Boom shot still has been picked up. And here he goes to push out the fight. Mental is coming in for the fight, but Icy runs away, gets down, gets the kill on Summon.
Yo, his
Icy
control.
played that well.
He
And
knows
here goes
it.
the Y button. He's gonna get down doing it, but it was
His
worth
teammate
it.
got a boom though. His teammate has a boom. Somebody has E as well. So we're gonna have 3 players off that respawn. They might hold the 2 now. They might have to hold the 2.
That should have happened.
Because like I was saying in that pre-match speech, you know, I think this was the round in which they won, where they ended up taking the map and they kept it close, right? They kept it close, they kept their confidence, they ended up taking this map and they 7-0'd on map number 3, Reclaimed. Reclaimed is our map number 3 in this series as well, folks. So, Echo Fox with a boom and a 2-cap.
Echo Fox up 5-2 in round count and 2-1 in hills. Franchise trying to make a play.
Also, yo, take into account, right? That side bounce that he's doing, he has to do that side bounce, because if he stays in that cover, that's how you get back aid, right?
Oh, yeah.
He has to side bounce wide on that angle and force that player to have to whip that camera and get that shot. So Kenny with the boom in hand, they're going to try to pistol. They get that guy off the E-hill, but he's going to be back for the decap. The fish came in. Ooh. I don't know if he has no more boom. He's going to have some help. The Lancer, but he stays alive. That guy goes down.
Lancer franchise. Franchise gets it down and they come on Mental, able to keep Kenny alive. And
also,
Summons in a bad position.
Also, you notice at the top, a lot of these players recognize when they can't revive their teammates, right? They go for the high percentage play. They know that sometimes you got players that's just going straight for those kills, and that's going to be an easy kill for you, as that guy is like running in a straight line. But they're doing great, knowing when to get the revive, knowing when they can trade off. Yo,
Great,
Corona,
great all-around Lancer Fire. I'm impressed.
Corona Carlos, man, in the building today.
Not only that, but Powers, knowing when to pull out the weapon like a pistol to support his teammates and get the down rather than running across them with a shotgun. I see a lot of pro players still make that mistake. Powers, 16 years old, he knows the difference. That's what happens when you team with players such as Powers, Kenny, Kyle.
Like if Echo,
Nice.
so one thing that Echo was known for a lot before, especially in their old roster, was just controlling two caps, controlling angles, lancers, right?
Yeah.
They still working these. Ooh, see his confidence. He missed that shot. That was the one he needed to hit. I don't know if he wins this match. Yes, he does.
Powers!
Yes, he does. Powers holding off strong.
One-on-one against Mental, by the way.
I'm fine with Echo 5 playing the 2-cap control, right? They've been outplaying Optic for the 2-cap. They've been winning these fights. Woo!
Stop.
Oh boy, they worked it. This is the match point, right? This is the round that was so important for them. And yeah, the Boom is over there by the home hill. Praise hit a key 1v1 in which he needed to win and go big. But
Match point.
there we go. They made it to match point.
Making the statement, Blaze.
Now, Optic can prove me wrong and say even if they would have made match point in the grand finals, we still would have won 5 rounds in a row. Well, you can do it now. You can do it now. And you asked me my prediction. You was like, Blaze, I know you're going to say Echo Fox. And I said, nah, I'm going to say Optic Gaming just because the fact
Are
is
you going to say something wild?
No,
Okay.
I'm not saying nothing wild. Optic's not coming back in this one.
All right,
I'm sorry to break y'all hopes and let Optic Gaming fans know, but it's a reason when that 6 is deadly. Okay? The 6 is deadly out here, folks, all right? And when you get towards that match point, it's hard to come back from that one, especially when that deficit is as big as a 6-2. But we saw Rise do it before, okay? We saw Rise do it twice in one event. All right, that was Vegas.
You're right.
There.
You're
All right, so it can be done.
Back to back.
Can be done. All right, let's see what's gonna happen.
This momentum is definitely a thing in Gears of War, but with the frag grenades down by Praise,
Also,
they're gonna have a counter.
Also, Echo Fox, I didn't give him credit for it, but the boom placement and pistols was smart. Boom playing pistols was so smart because Optic's so comfortable with fighting close, they gave him a different look that they haven't fought in a while, right? Even though Optic's good at it, Echo realized that how bad they were beating them in those open initials before that boom went down. They made sure they kept the fight directed in that Pistons area. In this one, you're going to see 4 members go down, all up to Powers. He's going to be in the open area of the map. He's in a 1v2 against Mentals and Solars. As long as he stays alive, as long as he can, he's going to extend this round for his team. So he actually ran towards the E-Hill by himself. He was trying to draw out a 1v1, but he's going to end up drawing a 1v2. One boom still in the hand of Solars. Kyle gets in a power position to trap Solars. The boom goes down. Mental has to die, but Solars goes down as well. Here comes the pinch from the Foxes and the Smokes.
Great play.
Move through the closed area of the map, and they pick up both those kills. 4 members down of Optic Gaming.
Summons defending his home hill with oncoming domination for an Echo Fox roster that is thirsty for this 7th round, and here he is in a 1v3. Can he make something out of it, Blaze?
Ooh, that was a good shot by Summon. He needs to deliver that next brick. They're working together to see the man advantage in favor of Optic Gaming, 4v3. Now it became a 3v1.
This is a bloodbath.
3v1 now.
Summon's able to stay alive throughout that whole encounter as well.
All right, 3v1. We're going to be on 16-second respawn timers. These players have a 2v2 to get their home hill back. Kenny took a lot of damage. Does the revive come through? Icy tried to get the read.
He's going to have to go big, Blaze.
He's got to go.
All right, unable to do so. He gets chunked by Summons, so.
Members of Echo Fox are there for the cleanup. Summons knows he's actually trying to run out of here because he knows that he can't stay. And as I say that, Summons says, put some respect on my name. He goes right back into the fight. He gets one, looking for the double. And he gets it.
Okay.
Can he get the triple, though? He's going to have some help. They trying to go big, trying to even the odds, trying to bring it down to the wire. Icy trying to extend the round. Touching the hill, trying to stay alive.
How many kills in a row has Summons and Explosives had throughout this whole fight?
It's about closing out the round. And he finally gets shut down. But that was still an awesome performance by Summons to keep that domination going. Keep the members of Echo Fox flooded towards that home hill, right into the Optic Gaming trap. But towards the end, it's all up to Mental. Can he get one more kill? Can we keep the bloodbath in favor of Optic? 2v2 fight now,
Solars has a boom shot.
but he missed one. He has one boom left.
One boom, 2 players in the home hill. All right, he was able to take out Icy. So there's one more player before another one comes up. Yes, he's here. There it is. Kyle gets it down and the kill on Mental.
That's it.
Taking a look
Oh,
at the
never
points.
mind. It's not it yet.
Equifox has to get a triple cap.
It's finally done.
They have to get a triple cap.
I can say at least throughout that entire fight, Equifox kept control. Well, not even keep control of that hill the entire time, but the damage may have been done. If Equifox can win it on this round, that is a big statement. If they can win on this round, Solars is by himself on his home hill, by the way. I take it back. He does have help. He has 2 members actually.
Solars having
I see a lot of kills going in their favor, but it's the home hill needed and they can't get it. It's another round. 5 to gaming on the board.
3-6.
That was a dog fight though.
It was. Equifox fought for that hard.
And that's something positive you can take away, right? Even on the rounds you lose, you got to be able to take something good out of it, right?
Yeah.
Because if you're playing a team like OPTIC Gaming, if you can't take nothing good out of the rounds to offset the bad, then you're just gonna have all this negativity building up on the team's shoulders.
You're right.
As the rounds progress, right? So take the good out of that. That hey, we were cooking them on the home hills. They barely got it. They lucky that they won the opening initials, right? If you can pinpoint that, it's like all right. Well, we just got to be a little bit better off those opening initials. We'll be okay. You kind of play for the next one, but taking account powers. 32 kills, 11 downs.
Killing it. Was it least time dead on the team as well?
I'm ready. I need to see a triple double. Double kills, double downs, double time dead.
Okay. All right.
Triple double.
We'll see. We'll see.
One day I'm gonna see a triple double and I'm gonna be so happy. It may have happened, but I haven't been paying attention to it over the last few seasons.
Sol's going absolutely huge, taking out both Kyle and Franchise while Powers picks up the frag grenades. So it's not looking good for Xbox. 3 players are down while all players are currently alive for OPTIC Gaming. We have really long respawn times, so each death is important for these players. Oh, and he gets taken out. Powers down by explosives. Mental takes out Kenny. And OPTIC Gaming players are showing some fight.
They're showing some fight, but you still got to end this one out. You still got to close it out. They're working together. OPTIC really feeling the pressure of not wanting to lose the 2K. Trying to play to perfection.
Did they just turn their monitors on?
They added another one to the board, but this is the thing though, right?
They're looking like a new team.
But hold on, it gets harder.
All right.
It gets harder. You know why?
Why?
Those respawn timers are increasing.
Okay.
It's 2.8. They added an extra 2 seconds.
Ooh.
All right. If OPTIC loses one of these initials, it's bad news bears. And I think that you should put a long range. Torque bow may have been the play actually. I don't know if they may have peeped out on that, but it may have been the play. Only because, it's a double-edged sword, right? But you also got, this is a position which Powers is defending. All right, so if Powers gets the nades, he has plays for the Ensigns. It's light. I'm with it.
Yeah.
It's not something too crazy, right? Because the torque bow, like it is, that's a double-edged sword. Because literally, actually, because even if you win a boom fight and your opponent picks it up and let's say Summons grabs it and it starts blowing everybody, that's not a good position.
Not at all.
That initial. But this opening break is everything. You're gonna see Mental. He's gonna try. He realizes that he makes it in first, and Equifox realizes as well. So they choose to go towards the closing of the map. Solars is trying to turn up double time. He gets 2 kills.
Franchise being aggressive, takes out explosives before he gets down by Mental. 3 down for OPTIC, 3 down for Equifox. Equifox 1 round away from being your 2K champions right now for North America.
Did the boom get picked up? Yes, it did. It's in the hand of Kenny.
It wouldn't win in anybody else's hands. Kenny Bounce, one of the smartest players in the game right now. I think that was his last boom. He picks up his shot and he pulls it out in a 1v1
Mental has
against
1 nade left, by the way.
Oh, this is going to be big. And with Mental getting support fire help, he is in a 1v3. Kenny stands no chance. He gets down immediately. He gets taken out also by Solars. Franchise came just a little too late to help out Kenny Bounce. But with the frag grenade out, we see Icy and Franchise guarding the D hill. OPTIC Gaming, they're going to go in for the kill.
Those
Franchise
didn't connect, by the way.
No, not at all.
Those nades got wasted.
Franchise picks up a really nice kill on Mental to slow down the OPTIC Gaming advance, and the gameplay is going to slow down just a little bit.
Boom's going to be up in 1 minute. Nades are offset by 10 seconds, so they're up in a minute and 10. So with that being said, you should kind of focus your attention towards the boom shot. I don't know at the point in which Ensigns got picked up, but Ensigns could be a valuable move because instant respawn timer is on 1:30, so keep that into account. So they're a little bit lower, but based off when it got picked up compared to the other power weapons, all three of them can be spawned up around the same time. So we'll see who can get nade control, instant control, boom control. You see OPTIC Gaming, they're recognizing this, that the boom is going to be close to under 30 seconds. No point in them pushing. They actually may push just to draw attention further away from the boom shot, right? So they can get that pick with ease. I'm pretty sure Echo Fox is aware of this, but Echo Fox's next move is going to be everything. Even if the boom gets picked up, if you can control two sets of nades coming from statue to close, that's still a lot of pressure for that boom shot in that open area. But it looks like even in close, the nades are being controlled. But Echo Fox waited for the last possible moment to make their move. Icy with the quick read, the extra Lancer support coming in from Power. Solar should not live for too long, and Echo Fox may have timed this push perfectly to get the new boom off respawn. It should be there, but these players are opting to decap the home hill. I think they're going to send that last player to pick it up for free. Nades are up now as well.
Guys, in case you haven't been paying attention to the points of OPTIC Gaming, they're going to have to go ahead and get a domination if they want to win. It's coming through now. Icy, the last line of offense right there, was unable to do so, but Powers,
that was a close one,
were able to get their D hill.
What?
They both had instance.
So he
saved it.
He saved the instance to the last minute. I was like, all right, that was weird for a second. All right, so but he did pick him up. He just held on to him. That's smart, because now you got a boom and a 2-hill advantage. You got a boom, and you may have one more instant to watch your home hill.
OPTIC has to go for the domination if they want to win.
Yeah.
They have to be nothing but aggressive and precise with every single one of their pushes now. They cannot afford to die because they have enough time.
I'm down to put all my marbles on this D hill.
Right.
All right, let's go. Let's see. 3v3.
They have time for
Can
one
Echo
big
Fox
push.
close it out? Here we go. Praise.
This is it.
Pushing in. Gonna get this instant towards the right corner. He finds a kill, but the boom finds a double. Here comes the player flanking through mid-map. Nade kill, picking up on Powers. 2v2 situation. Turns into a 3v2. Here comes a third member late for OPTIC. Does he make it in time? He needs to go huge. It was explosive. He goes down. That's 5 down for OPTIC Gaming. And folks, Echo Fox comes out on top and wins your North American 2K final.
And the instant thrown. Penny bounce. Making a statement with that 7-4 Echo Fox 2-0 against OPTIC Gaming.
That's why I said, man, the 6 is deadly, y'all.